Hey beautifuls, it's Miss Slayer. I thought we would do something different today. Come to work with me as a slot tech. Since all the other slot techs aren't really slot techs, I'm a real slot tech. So you guys are going to come on my route with me and see all the places that I go to and what I do and all the crazy people that I see on the streets and all the shitty drivers. I'm filming today because we're in my favorite zone. My favorite zone is Zone 4. It's not. I'm being sarcastic. We're in Zone 4, which is the ghetto. So that's Bonanza, Nellis, Stewart, UNLV, all the crazy crackheads that we get to see. So I thought it would be fun if you guys join me on my ride. If you guys like this a lot, then maybe we'll do some liveness. You can watch me drive live. But yeah, right now we are going to make some change, and you can see the day in the life of a slot tech. The day in the life of a slot tech is not just making YouTube videos and telling you how to make bankrolls and make money and hit minors and like I said, there's no cheat code. This is the day in the life of a slot tech. A route slot tech, somebody who drives around all of town for 10 hours a day helping crazy people. Like my last call was 4 machines had bill jams in them. Why? At one place. Why? Because one guy decided to just put money in all the machines, and then, well, he put it in one, it jammed, so then he's like, fuck it, I'll go to the next one. That jammed. And then he said, fuck it, I'll go to the next one, and that jammed. Anyway, so it wasn't the machine's fault, it was his fault, because all the money was like bundled up, shitty, wet, bent. Don't put shitty fucking bills like that in machines because they get jammed. So I just thought it was funny because he was just sitting there waiting for me to take all his money out. And what did he do? He tried to put it back in. I was like, yo, dude, can you not put that in? Can you put better money in? Like, change it somewhere? So, yeah, that was my last call. This call is just change. I'm going to give them some change. And then I'll obviously stop. And then when we go to the next one, I'll film again. And then we can see. We'll splice it up, and then you can see the day. Okay, we're here. Bye, guys, for now. Okay, I'm back. I got some change, see? So they give me their 20s, and I give them whatever change they want. And then we clear the call. Let's see what shenanigans we come up with. Like I said, some of the video might be quiet, you know, because I'm not going to talk your guys' ear off. But when I do lives and stuff, maybe you guys can answer questions and shit, or ask questions and shit, and I can answer them. But yeah, you'll hear me probably rant and rave because I have a lot of road rage. I don't know why I have a driving job, because fucking I hate driving. People are shitty fucking drivers. So it makes me crazy. But at least I'm not micromanaged every day. That's one good thing about this job. I get to just drive their car around and they leave me alone. When they need me, they just call me on the radio. Hi to all the new subscribers. Thanks, guys, for joining my channel. I've been getting a lot of you guys. I can't believe I have 5,000 people who care about me and what I tell you in my life. One day I could quit and be a millionaire. I think, isn't that how YouTube works? I don't know. I just started this. I don't know how to edit. I don't know. I don't have gimbals or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't have any of that stuff. I just have me, myself, and I. And this fucking thing that's holding my phone to my car. And that's about it. Maybe when I make some money, I can get like my boyfriend to edit all this stuff. Because this is like his real dream. Like I'm doing this just because I think it's cool to see what I do and people are interested in what I do. And I'm like, there's not a lot whenever I go up to a machine, hopefully I'm going to try to like buy something cheap on Amazon, like maybe like a body camera or something. I don't know. But the things I tell you, you guys wouldn't believe until you actually like saw it. Like how many times I hear a day, can you fix my machine? It's not giving me money. It's not winning. That stuff like that. You know how many times a day I hear, oh, sorry, that's broken. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm here to fix it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, 'cause I'm a girl. I know. So, yeah, that's that. That would be fun. But, my boyfriend always watches a bunch of slot YouTubes and like podcasts and all that stuff. I'm not that person. I've never really been a YouTuber. This was like his dream, but then became like our dream. So that's why I'm doing it. And then maybe one time in the future I can become a millionaire, like I said, and I can give him a job as like my YouTube manager and my editor and shit. I don't fucking know. Because I love my job, but I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes I want to quit because it's a lot of work. My body hurts and you know, I'm not a bar person. I don't drink. I don't go to bars. I don't party. I don't go out. Like, the only thing I do is gamble, and that's it. So sometimes I don't like to be around the crowd, the drunk crowd. Like, I bet sports. I love sports. Don't get me wrong. I love sports. So the best part about my job is Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays, and whenever sports is on, I get to go into bars and I can watch sports. So, and I bet on them, and then I can watch them in the bars. So that's the best part about my job. The worst part, I guess, is when I bet some games and I lost, and then I'm going into the fucking bars and everybody's like cheering, and I'm like, I fucking lost this game first half. So that's probably the worst. And then I have a lot of fucking drunk people that bother me. I have a lot of old drunk people that flirt with me. I have a lot of young drunk people that flirt with me. Like, I'm not that, you know. I have a child. I have a boyfriend. I love my life. I love being a homebody. I love being with the same person for 13 years. Like, you know. So I get it. But it's just not me. So that's why I'm saying this is like different for me, because I'm very sociable. I'm not an extrovert whatsoever. Like, I would never say like, oh, I don't like people. I love people. I love being out and being sociable and stuff like that at my job, because, you know, I hate sitting at a desk. That's boring. But I just don't like loud, crazy, drunk people, because it's like, I'm not a babysitter. I've never been a drinker. I've always been sober. I've never drank. I've never done a drug. Everybody tells me I'm gonna have like a midlife crisis, even though I'm already 40, but they tell me I'm gonna have like a midlife crisis and do something crazy. But my life is great. Like, I don't need to do anything crazy. I've had whatever I wanted for my whole life. I've done whatever I wanted my whole life. I think people with midlife crisis problems like haven't like done anything with their life or ventured out, you know? Like, I don't have any wants or needs. Like, everything I want or need, I have or I get. So I don't ever think I'll have a midlife crisis. Like, ever. Like, I'm happy with my life, so I don't know why I'm telling you guys all of this like you care, but, you know, just so it's not like dead silent. The sun's going down in the ghetto now. So usually around like 8-ish, 9-ish, I get a guard that follows me, a security guard, so that nobody kills me in the ghetto. But I think it's so funny because it's in the daytime, you can still get killed. This person doesn't want to drive, and the person to the left of me is blocking me in. Thank you. But when the sun goes down in the ghetto, the crazies come out. It's kind of quiet right now, which is weird. I think because it's cold, and it's only 4:13. So, but then again, we're not really in like the heart of the ghetto yet. We're like Craigish. So, like, there's a lot of space. There's not a lot of homeless people in the spaces. When you get, like, towards more ghetto, where everything's close together, that's where you see the encampments and shit. I can't wait till we show you guys the encampments. When you get to see the encampments, it's great, because they don't talk about it. They don't show it. None of the news is, not even LA, not even fucking None of them show it. So when you get to see the crazy encampments, it's going to be funny. The other thing I kind of like about this is I watch news all the time. Like, I'm just a news person. I like to know what's going on in the world. But a lot of people get hit and killed. It's really sad at, like, in this area. People run the red lights. They're drunk. They're speeding away from cops. So maybe one day I'll be filming this and it'll be like the thing that fucking tells everybody how I died. Hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die. But if anything ever happens, this kind of makes me feel better that it's on film. So hopefully, like in the cool TV shows, when somebody gets murdered, they're like, oh, we can go through their phone. Maybe they'll go through my phone and they'll see. And then we can get justice. Unless my boyfriend finds a person kills them, but that's a different story. You better find him before he does. Something happens to me. Almost there. We got 0.4 miles to go. If I see some crazy shit, because I just noticed that it's kind of a wide out shot, so you probably couldn't see some crazy homeless people. Like, this retard, get signal, you fucking asshole. Then I'll like zoom in so you can see the crazy people. And we're here. Okay, guys. Okay, that was another change call, so that was done. So, in a 10-hour day, we work 10-hour days, 4 days a week. We got to get 18 calls. Sounds kind of easy, but it really isn't, because traffic is crazy now, and it's kind of dumb, because it's like the people who make the rules haven't been on the road in like 10 years, and so they like expect 18 out of you, and it's so funny because you can barely get that. Like, it's very hard to get 18 calls, like, because there's a lot of traffic, and the zones are very big, so they don't, like, it's not just like a little 2-mile radius. It goes, like, for example, in Summerlin, which doesn't make any sense, it goes from like Charleston and Desert Foothills, which is past Red Rock, all the way to Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard, all the way to like Cheyenne and the 250. It's very far, all the way to Aliente. So that's why it's crazy. Like, you go from Aliente to like Sahara and Las Vegas, or like Rainbow and Sahara, and it's a lot of traffic. So unless you have no calls, which today I'm pretty light, I'm on pace because I'm doing, if you don't have any calls, you do courtesy calls. So I've already done a whole bunch. So right now we're on pace. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 calls already. And I've only been on shift for 3 hours. So that's really good. That means fuck that. I'm not going to stay till my whole entire time. I'll probably try to go back early because all I need is 8 more calls in 5 hours. So we're like an hour ahead of schedule. But then again, I'm not going to be cocky because I can get stuck at a location for something stupid. Like that, the money jams I just did on 4 machines was quick. But usually 4 machines takes like 30 minutes, but it only took me like 10. But hopefully I don't get stuck somewhere with some hard shit that I can't fix. So now we're going to clear this call. We're going to see if we have any more calls. But somebody else is talking right now, so we're going to wait till they're done. All right, let's see. 61 to base. Okay, code 4. Everybody hates code 4. You know why? Because I know that you guys can complain if you want, because, you know, everybody's entitled now, but the touchscreen is off. Oh, I can't pick my Keno numbers. The touchscreen is off. So we have to go calibrate the touchscreen so that people can pick more games or pick their Keno numbers or hold a button. It's usually not even that off. It's usually off by like a centimeter, but people are just like, I can't pick my 22, it's going to 23, and it's like, move your finger to the left. But yeah, so those calls are annoying. So they need calibration and change. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, look. There's some homeless encampments. Can you see them? Look right there on the side to the left. See? Homeless encampments. Oh, that's a good little... There we go. I kind of zoomed in a bit. Oh my god, that person has 8,000 things on the side of the road. Crazy. It's a better little view. So, I do notice though that here people drive slow because I don't know, I just think maybe they don't have licenses or insurance. In Henderson they drive slow because they're old and retired, and in Summerlin they drive slow because they're old and retired. Here it's because they're not doing very smart things. Like right there, look, I just set an example. This little white Explorer right here to the right has no plates. See? So, there's no plates, just drive around with no plates. And look, I'm going by him because he's going less than speed limit. But, I mean, it's so funny because it, like, calls more attention to them. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I think harder than most. I mean, I don't. I'm not an analytical person at all, but I think people that don't have plates on their cars aren't really thinking. You know what I mean? Oh, this is my favorite street. So right now we're pulling up to Las Vegas Boulevard behind the Neon Museum. So we're gonna take our phone out, I think, and show you. Yeah, I gotta take it out. It's gonna be bumpy, guys. Look. Okay, so I had to take it out because you guys have to see what real Las Vegas is. So, there's a homeless person right here in a wheelchair. There's a homeless, this whole entire street is full of homeless people. Right here. This is Las Vegas Boulevard, like behind the Neon Museum. There's people just sitting on the streets. See, they don't show you this anywhere else. This is the real streets, guys. The real housewives of Las Vegas. This is where the homeless shelter is. It's actually not bad right now. Usually there is probably 2,000 people standing out there. Literally, I'm not even kidding. They just passed a law in Las Vegas where people can't camp outside. They have to go to the homeless shelter or they get put in jail. So maybe that's why, because that was very surprising that there was not a lot of people. But maybe that's what they're doing. My phone was doing really well and not shaky until we got here. So now you know. They clearly don't fix our streets here. gas station. Apparently this little taco truck thing is super famous on the corner of Las Vegas and Bonanza. There's always a really long line for it and stuff. Sometimes they have like a live mariachi band right there. But if you know, you know. Right there. So, I don't have to show you more because if you know, you know. If not, and you're a tourist, I've never eaten there because I don't want to stop on this corner, but apparently it's really good, so go ahead. I guess. Alright. We are now about to be next to Fremont Street. Experience to my right. As you can see, ahead of you guys is the Stratosphere. A little further to my left, I'll tell you when we get there, is the pawn shop from Pawn Stars. Those guys are never there, so I mean, don't get suckered into going there because they're never there. And supposedly they don't give you a lot of money for things, and then they sell it for a lot of money. That's what I've heard. This is actually a very nice, quiet drive today. Wedding chapels on this street. There's the pawn shop on the left side, Pawn Stars. We're getting close to where we need to go, which is right here, Charleston. So we're going to make a left right here. If retards would move, look how much room this asshole left in front of him. Fucking people don't know how to drive here. They're so annoying. Okay, so we're turning left. We're on Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard. Light screen full. Okay, so to your right is the Haunted Museum. Right there. You can see it to your right. Right there it says Haunted Museum. That's that. And then we're gonna make a U-E because we passed the location. This is gonna be a longer call because, like I said, I gotta calibrate some machines. Actually, I don't even really mean to make a U. I think I can turn into this alley right here. Sunday at 4:30. We're into mass traffic. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna make a U-turn because I think I can make a. Yeah, I'm gonna make a left right here. Okay. Take the back alley. me in a circle, apparently. I think it's right here. Oh, yeah, okay. I've been down this alley before. It's right here. Okay. We are at the next location. They need change and calibration. And there's a dude in a just wheelchair just chilling right there. Cool. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go in now. Okay, guys. I'm back. That was annoying. Fucking drunk people drive me crazy. Like, you know, they won't get off their machine that I have to fix. And then they just want to talk your ear off. This guy was talking my ear off. He was like, oh, what's your name? I never see you here. I'm like, okay. He's like, if I have to break some machines for you to come back. Yeah, okay. I said, don't do that, please. God. I just want to do my job and go, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go to Fremont Street. We have a couple locations on there on Fremont Street, and I'm clear. So when you're clear, you do courtesy calls. So I'm gonna do some courtesy calls at a couple of our locations on Fremont Street. So that's where we're going. Oh, sorry for the beeps. That's my seatbelt. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna put it on. Okay, there we go. Oh. I just went the wrong way to go to Fremont Street. I was supposed to go the other way. Well, I guess we're gonna make a U-turn. We're gonna attempt to make a U-turn because people here don't follow the rules. There we go. Okay, good. We made a U-turn. Cool. Homeless guy sleeping on the street right there next to Boston Pizza. Right. They're just a car because they just think that they can stop whenever they want. Welcome to Las Vegas. Okay, better. Now we're a little panned in there. A little turn to the side. Better. Oh, that's the pawn shop, so you're right. That's why there's people standing in front of it. There's a couple of wedding chapels, like I said. I'm gonna get behind this person because we're gonna have to go make another U-turn to get to where we're supposed to be. This person has one headlight out. Oh. Make up your mind. On or off? This guy's driving with no lights because he's a dumbass tourist that doesn't know how to turn them on. Alright, so make a U-turn here. This is Fremont. We're gonna make a U-turn here so we can park in our little secret spot. You gotta love the people crossing the street on a green light because nobody gives a shit out here. Because apparently in Las Vegas there's no fucking rules. We're not gonna make a U-turn because I just don't feel like it right now. We're gonna make a U-turn over here. As soon as I get a good cut. There's nobody behind me, cool. Because I'm gonna do an asshole move. Yes, I talk shit, but I still do asshole moves. But I don't fuck other people up. I will tell you that. Other people fuck other people up. I don't. It's a nice classic car right there. Alright. Back to the right. Fremont Street is on our right. If you care. We're gonna look over here. That's Fremont Street. This and this. Okay. So we're gonna go park in the secret spot like I said, which is right here. We're gonna have to wait for Dusty McDurtles over here to walk because he wants to take his time. Go ahead, Mr. White Guy. Let's move. Okay, don't look at me. You gotta move. I know it says no parking, but I'm allowed to park, so get out of the way. Thank you. Now you just want to stare at me because that's what these people do. They just stare at other people. Like, I don't know why. Say hi. I'm allowed to do this. You can't even walk, fool. So yes, see, we're in the secret parking spot. And for some people, everybody wants to look at us like we don't know what we're doing. Okay, we're here. Yay. I'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. So I did some courtesy calls. Ended up doing a couple of cash exchanges. We're going to Bonanza and Lamb now, which is the heart of shitty. Ice cream man. You take your time, guys. Nobody's trying to turn. No rush. Up ahead. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they pulled somebody over in the middle of the street. I don't know why people in Las Vegas just pull over in the middle of the street. It's called being pulled over for a reason, meaning pull over. Vegas is famous for just stopping wherever the fuck they are and just that's them pulling over. Up. Look, a whole fucking road in front of him. He wants to go fucking 30. Nobody wants flowers, sir, ma'am, whatever the fuck. People just sold flowers by the fucking cemetery because it was cheaper and easier. Now fucking everybody here fucking wants to sell flowers. every day for no reason, just for flowers. Move faster, thank you. Okay. This guy left his car here because he's an asshole. So we're just gonna park right next to it, and that's it. Okay, guys, we're here. Okay, guys, we're back. That took me way too long to do a frozen machine. It was frozen. It wasn't a Bill Jam. It was a frozen machine. Now we're going halfway across the fucking city, 20 minutes away, for somebody who is waiting, customer waiting, for calibration. Like I said before, I can't pick my Keno numbers. Oh, I can't do this. Use the buttons. Use the buttons. Okay? Simple solution. Now I have to drive 7.7 miles, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's 19 minutes in Las Vegas because nothing takes 2 seconds in this fucking shitty ass fucking city. Just so I can stick a key into a machine and do a touchscreen calibration. So that is where we're going right now. With dumbass people like this person who is a security guard with no lights on and just cuts in front of people and doesn't move. So right now this is my 15th call. So I just got 4 new calls, which is fine because that'll be 18 and I should be done in time, like at 6 o'clock. Technically by 9 I should have 6 more calls, and then that would be 20, but all I need is 4, and right now I'm on my 15th. So, but this is why it's so hard, like I said before, to get 18 calls, because I'm driving 17 minutes away to go do a calibration on a machine. Use the buttons. And then I have 4 more calls. So the other calls are like right where I was at too. So that's the problem. When we get calls for customer waiting, like we have to go first there. Like, so all the other calls get to wait. Even if they're like literally this is a crazy job. Even if it's like across the street, you can't go. You have to go to your customer waiting. So the other 3 calls that I have to do are where I just was. I have to drive across town to do a calibration. How about you just move machines and pick your Keno numbers? Everybody's like, that's my machine. I bet on this machine all the time. Okay, great, guys. Like, there's no fucking magic machines. Stop ruining people's lives. Retards. People don't know how to use their gas pedal. The light turns green and they go the same speed limit. Okay, Ford, do you have any oomph to go up the mountain? Why are you braking? Because somebody turned in front of you? Well, maybe if you were going faster, nobody would have turned in front of you. Oh my god. These fucking people are so dumb. It's a hill. Climb up. It's not that hard. Come on, I know you guys have fucking foreign cars. American made can go up the hill. There's nobody in front of this person, they're just going 5 miles an hour because they want to. And then I have a fucking retard in front of me that won't move, next to me that won't move. course you're gonna turn right now. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, we're back at the fucking little taco truck on Bonanza in Las Vegas. I told you it was crazy, crazy famous with 9 million people. Well, I'm gonna take you guys off so you could see. Oh, actually, that's not. Yeah, so there's a million cars in the drive-thru now. Like I said, they're on the streets waiting to get in there. Hey guys, my bad. I totally forgot to say goodbye and goodnight. I just cut and forgot to record an ending. So we have plenty more days. I will try to record as many times as I can. Thank you for listening and caring and loving me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll go on more adventures of a slot tech every day. Thanks, guys. Slay another day. Love you. Bye.